So as we have seen, to solve questions of the type 1 by quadratic, you need to understand method of completion of squares perfectly. So let us do some examples where we are given some quadratic expressions. So let us complete the squares corresponding to these expressions. So x square plus 8x plus 20, how can this be written as something square plus or minus of some number square? There is some linear square plus some constant square. So here first you need to look at the quadratic term and the linear term. So you have x square plus, the linear term has to be written as 2 into x into some number. So we know that 8x can be written as 2 into x into 4. So this is of the form x square plus 2x into 4. So to complete this square, you need a 4 square. So add a 4 square and subtract a 4 square. And you have this 20 with you as it is. So that is equal to, so this 3 terms will become x plus 4 whole square. This is minus 16 plus 20, so this is 4. So x square plus 8x plus 20 can be written as x plus 4 whole square plus 4, that is equal to x plus 4 whole square plus a 2 square. So this is the square form of x square plus 8x plus 20. So if you go to the next question. So here 9x square is 3x whole square. You have a minus term with a linear term, so you have to convert into a minus b whole square. So minus 12 can be written as 2 times 3x times which number? So a square minus 2 into a into b. So you need to adjust this b so that you get minus 12x. 2 into 3 is 6. So you need a 12. So you need an extra 2ab. So to complete the square, you need a b square. So add a 2 square and subtract a 2 square. 8 remains as it is. So what does the first 3 terms represent? A square minus 2ab plus b square is a minus b whole square. So minus 4 plus 8 is again plus 4. So this can be written as 3x minus 2 whole square plus 2 square. So this is the square form of this expression. Next let us go to third question. 2x square plus x minus 1. So you can write it as 2x square can be written as root 2x whole square. 2x square can be written as root 2x whole square. Now let us adjust the linear term. So linear term is positive. So that means you are looking at plus 2ab term. So plus 2 times root 2x times what should be written in the place of b. So you have an x here. You have a 2 root 2x effectively. So you need to divide by 1 by 2 root 2. So I'll divide by 2 root 2. So 2 into root 2x into 1 by 2 root 2 is x, which is given. So a square plus 2ab. We need a b square. It is 1 by 2 root 2 whole square. So add it and subtract it. And minus 1 is already there. So the first 3 terms can be written as root 2x plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square. This is minus 1 by 8 minus 1 is minus 9 by 8. This can be written as root 2x plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square minus 3 by 2 root 2 whole square. So a square minus b square. So 2x square plus x minus 1 is equal to something square minus something square. This is a linear of x whole square minus a constant square. So in the fourth question, as you can see, the leading coefficient is negative. X square coefficient is negative. In the first 3 problems, x square coefficient is positive. So in these type of questions, what we do is we take a minus common initially. So minus of x square minus x minus 1. That is equal to minus of x square. So minus x can be written as 2 times x times 1 by 2. So you need a 1 by 2 whole square. So you add a 1 by 4. You subtract a 1 by 4 minus 1. That is equal to minus of, this is nothing but x minus half whole square. Minus 1 by 4 minus 1 is minus 5 by 4. So now you can send this minus inside. So this becomes root 5 by 2 whole square minus of x minus half whole square. So whenever the leading coefficient is negative, standard process, you take a negative outside. The leading coefficient will become positive and follow the same process that you have done before. So finally, you take the minus inside, you get the form which is required. So next, let us do this. Here also, the leading coefficient is negative. So this can be written as minus of 9x square plus 8x minus 5. So this can be written as minus of 9x square is 3x whole square plus 2 times 3x times, you need an 8x. You have a 6x here. So what you need to do is, you need by 3 gets cancelled, and you need a 4 by 3. So 2 times 3x times 4 by 3 is 8x. 8x is adjusted. So you need a 4 by 3 whole square, that is 16 by 9. So you add it and subtract it, minus 5. So that is equal to minus of 3x plus 4 by 3 whole square minus 16 by 9 minus 5, that is minus 45 minus 16. So minus 61 by 9. That is equal to 61 by 9 minus of 3x plus 4 by 3 whole square. So this is the square, complete square form of this expression.